Steve was obsessed with his fantasy world, so Stan decided to mature him up. He went to Steve's classroom, planning to take him to Mexico to meet a call girl and broaden his horizons. On their drive there, Stan told Steve that Mexican call girls had seen thousands of men, so when they said he was the best they'd ever met, it was just flattery. Stan led Steve to a house and said, "Behind that door, there's a goddess who'll guide you into the adult world." The second they stepped in, they caught sight of the woman inside, then bolted right out the door. Steve was this close to throwing up, and Stan hurried to comfort him. "We've got plenty more options." They went to the next spot, which was actually pretty nice. A guy there said, "Take any woman you want." Stan stood outside the door, heaving for breath, while Steve was falling apart. "Third time's the charm," Stan said, but
I was wrong! The third one was the worst!
Steve refused to go on, and they turned around and found their car tires had been stolen. Just then, some seemingly kind guys offered to give them a ride to buy new tires, and Stan was truly grateful, but the guys said, "Don't get too excited yet."
You're being kidnapped right now.
Before they knew it, they were locked in a jail cell. Stan was completely out of ideas. After 8 days in lockup, he'd grown totally listless. Steve gathered the mice and cockroaches on the floor, assembled them into a make-believe character, and took Stan into his fantasy world. Stan soon got immersed in the virtual space. The guards noticed Stan and his son laughing happily, so Steve invited them to join in, and even the kidnappers got pulled into Steve's fantasy. When they saw those imaginary outer space puppies, they lit up, couldn't wait to run over and pet them, and just like that, Stan and Steve escaped smoothly.